Good almost afternoon. How's it going? Hey, Star. I've had a really long morning. Been up and down. Like, dog woke us up at like 2 a.m. after we'd been asleep for 2.5 hours because it was sprinkling and a little windy. So she started freaking out. Stayed up for another like hour or so. Then I went back to bed. Wife stayed up with the dog for another like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and then she got me up so she could sleep. And that's really loud. I just realized. Sorry. And fucking. So I've been up since 6, I guess you could say now, and I couldn't fucking stream because my internet was fucked up because I was getting, oh, I don't know, like 2 to 3 down and 0.5 up. Come to find out, I was like, alright, I reset the modem, did all the stuff I usually do to work shit, you know? And then I get a response from the ISP, which is Alta Fiber here in Cincinnati, and they were like, well, check the cable coming from the wall and make sure it's, you know, in all the way. So that fixed it. I guess for now I gotta check that fucking cable. So I'm late to stream. So how's it going, Shotzi? Just working away, Star. I feel you. So I'm tired. I'm less frustrated now. I was at the point where I wanted to pull my fucking hair out. Shit, which one was this? Definitely not that one. Oh, I gotta switch. Jerry. We need Jerry. Alright, low game. Yeah, and it's weird. It's like the cable's fine. It's in, so it's like the thing's catching, so it doesn't come out. But I just jiggled it a little bit and then came over and did a speed test, and it's like fucking, oh, now I'm 40 down and like 2, or 40 down and like 2 up, which is normal. We don't usually get more than, at most, we get 3.5 to 4 up on a good day. That's why my wife and I cannot stream at the same time. Which sucks, because I would stream a lot more if I didn't have to work around her schedule. You know, so that's fun. Also, I got some mods on now, so I got the coolest looking armor. Because, yeah.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic
Major
stress disorder.
Kyle. Post-traumatic stress disorder. I mean, alright. Last of Us Part 2 is on sale at its record low price of $40, or to $10. Jesus, I read 40. Wow. Like $10 at GameStop, apparently. That's fucking worth it right there, if you have a PlayStation to play it on. Oh shit, we're already here. Oh, it's this woman.
Commander, police have been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
My guy's too nice. Then you have to go to games. Yeah, I got a GameStop down the street though, so it's not like it's too far. And I already own the game though. Bro. I need to get a copy of Last of Us 1 for my stepkid, because they want to play it and don't have a way to.
What are your feelings on being the first human spectre?
Are you watching the new Quantum Leap, Wookie?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join
Actually,
them is
I
an
need
honor.
to check and see.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
It says they have for like $10.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now.
Of course,
Our
that
needs are on
stock at
their
my
agenda,
GameStop.
but
Why
we're
wouldn't
one
it be?
of many.
You really do believe that, don't
Hey,
you?
Solomon.
You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your mission.
I need to watch the new
Quantum
Quantum
Leap.
Leap.
To say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers.
Yeah,
Its
the
design
Normandy's
incorporates many
sweet.
innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians
I need
have
another drink,
knowledge of
guys.
the
Give me a
Normandy
sec.
that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Oh god, I'm not fucking renegade. I can't punch her. Fuck. Do you think I could do it anyway? Also, I seem to be addicted to these Strawberry Dream Monster Ultras. They're really nice. I don't know why I like them, but I do. I'm just glad I'm not fucking pissed off now. Fucking all I had to do was jiggle a goddamn cable, Solomon.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Hey, Crypt.
Human,
Yeah, I
yes,
got it
but you
working.
do
I had to
work for
jiggle
the
a goddamn
Citadel now,
cable.
Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
I'm afraid I can't discuss the details of my missions.
So you were there on a mission from the Council? That's very interesting. Given your recent experiences, do you think
She makes it
humanity
really
will
hard to
ever
not
get
punch
the
her, doesn't
respect
she?
it deserves from the galactic community?
No, I do not.
Respect's a funny thing. People always
The new
assume they
update does look
deserve it.
interesting, though.
The truth is, respect
I
is
don't know
earned,
when it's out on
and
PlayStation.
I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
No, I don't, man. Ooh.
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
My Jerry's not the kind of guy that would punch a woman like that for being a bitch. Now, if she swung at him, yeah, definitely. Yeah, also, it's the kind of morning I really kind of needed this to know. I was holding off on it because I was like, yeah. Well, I know it's live on PC. I just don't know, like, probably later. Probably around 2 or 3 for PlayStation, I think. My time, 2 or 3. So, like, evening for you. And Twitch drops? Fuck yeah. I hadn't even looked at the Twitch drops. Hold on. I still love the weird cowboy thing that Sean tweeted with the cowboy hat and the boots made of icicles and shit. Made of snowdrops or snow. Snowflakes, that's the fucking word. Okay, all campaigns. No, I don't care about these drops for Hogwarts or World of Warships. I should probably tell my wife Settlers New Allies has some drops, or a drop. Wait, Payday 2 has drops? Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's put them guns away. Okay. So we have to talk to people. I don't think we have to talk to anybody here. You feeling any better yet, Wookie? Or still just tired?
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Also, sadly, I can't stream until 5 because today for all has our chiropractic appointment at 3, so I will be live for just over another 2.5 hours-ish, I think, if I can count. Math is hard, okay? Lang, Keeper. I have so many people to talk to, I don't even know where the fuck they are. Tired, dizzy, and a little nauseated. Still testing positive. Jesus Christ. How long has it been now? 6 days? 7?
Commander Shepard, any luck with my blackmailer?
Yeah, I gotta go
Did you
talk to
speak with
Moreland.
Morlan down in the markets?
Don't worry, I'm working on it.
Of course. I didn't mean to pressure you. Was there something else you needed?
Yeah, I want to look at your
Let
supplies.
me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Of course. So not much. Okay, good to know. I may have to put that on Rex, possibly. Alright, good enough. Okay. Not hugged to have been in the same room with Amanda or the kids since Friday. Jesus. It's gotta be lonely. Thank God for the internet, at least. At least you can talk to friends on there. Not much better, but...
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you've got.
Most
Show me what you
excellent.
got.
I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Excuse me. Assassin X. Not better. Okay, good to know. Can't wear heavy. Nah, the shields on this just kick ass. None of it's good. Oh.
Hey, Commander, there are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
Sure, no problem.
I know he's gonna.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in
Camera
my
remote
living
player.
room.
Now level
My
24 on
wife will
Cyberpunk with street
love
code
it.
of 46. Jesus, only done the highest in CPD. Nice. Alright, Moreland, we gotta talk about you blackmailing her.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Change of plans.
Change it
Change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moreland. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone. or you'll have to deal with me.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctors.
Honestly, I think what I want most from the new No Man's Sky update is the cool airspeeder thing. That looks really cool.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment?
What if you
need
need
treatment?
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
See, Jerry is like,
Thank
if
you,
I don't have to
human.
fight, I don't
It's
want to
good
fight.
see him humble so.
What do you know about Bane?
Yeah, what do you know about
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Yeah, and it was supposed to maybe storm this morning, and Thrall had her appointment, but she decided to cancel it because with being up with the dog half the fucking night, and so, yeah. And it was looking like it was going to be raining and possibly storming right before we'd have to go, and we can't leave the dog in the cage if it's raining or storming because she will try to bite her way out of it and hurt herself, we found out. And I don't think it would be right to take her with us if it's storming out there, so we had to, like, cancel, and they're going to call to reschedule sometime. So that's fun. Crowlin. Wow, that's terrible.
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in...
Yes, human. You need something, yes? Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Oh, cool. Nice. About time.
I got business here, but not with you.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
Anything you want, you can find for sale in the wars, legal or otherwise.
Trying to remember where all I need to turn these quests into. I want to turn all these in before I do Vermeer. Yeah, be right back. Hold on.
Hey, hang on, you guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, cheese and crackers. Okay, let's see. What's over here? Open sesame. Cheese. Oh, that piece of cracker got kind of stuck. Why? Okay, so what's this? Okay, what's that? She's over there by the window. Oh, that's right, I gotta talk to Dr. Mitchell again. Shit. Derp. Yeah. I'm alright. Let me get it in. What, do you want cracker? Here. Hi, little doggy. Dr. Chloe Mitchell. Mitchell? I can't remember how you say it.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't
Up.
pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about it?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting
What?
him for some research in the Traverse.
We should follow up with Captain Anderson.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Should we name
Of
different
course.
then? Probably not. Nope. Not at all. Well, at least that's one thing done. I just gotta talk to the captain about it. Or admiral, whoever it is. What? Okay, so now... So, I guess I should just go to the embassy. Okay then. Let me fix that. One of the other mods I put on was so that I could just go straight to the Normandy from the fast travel in the Citadel. Cheese. Which is pretty cool. I just realized something. It's another week, isn't it? So I need to change that one redeem. Log on to Twitch. Okay. My alerts, channel points. Favorites. Oh, there were 5. Maybe there were only 4. Shit. Hey, Imp. Found IOFAR I've not had before. Called a Moron Lebe. I think I saw that. Black version 8X AR with skulls painted on the ammo clip. Picked up the crafting spec from the NCPD mission. Nice. Well, we'll just go with that redeem instead. Open sesame. Verily.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia.
I'm still sad they fixed Guts.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me.
Still get shotgun. That effect was really funny. It didn't work all the time either. You had to be really good on your timing or you were fucked. And I was usually fucked.
A security risk. They'd revoke my clearance or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits. But I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
I missed a bunch of missions I didn't go to yet or something, I guess. Weird. Alright, so where's this guy I'm looking for?
Form up.
Turn around went the wrong way there. Haven't talked to this one in a while. See what he's got.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is... this one is... Tell me your items. Oh, this one is...
It's not bad, but that is actually better.
Got a moment? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted
What?
with a pair of powerful crime bosses.
There's game dialogue.
On remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be
Yeah, they're
armed.
certain to be armed, right?
Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome,
Fucking Batarians.
hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work
Don't
for
forget to take your
humanity.
pills.
I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
I mean, obviously, I don't really trust her. Renegade? Fuck. Oh well. She does. Not wrong.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake...
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby, too.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic
More than 1,000
enhancements
flights
that
canceled
every
as
soldier
major
in the
winter storm
Alliance
threatens to
receives.
produce a historic snowfall. I forgot I need to turn the game up a little bit for y'all, I think. So it was so loud earlier.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about.
Just started dropping freezing
You
rain.
understand?
I'm glad
If
it's
my
apparently
baby
supposed to
is
miss
that 1 in
us.
300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this isn't your decision.
Of course it is! I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Is this about keeping the baby safe, or is this about you losing your last link to your brother?
For the next 8 to 10 hours,
This
expecting
baby is
almost
the only
quarter-inch
thing
of
my
ice.
brother...
Jesus Christ.
It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate
See, I
it.
like missions that are self-contained like that. I don't gotta go anywhere, do anything. The Paragon made up for the Renegade I lost. You know, the usual. Hey Atlas, how's it going? How's your playthrough going? Yeah, let's start playing Wookiee. He made a Tom to factor out my Jerry because my Jerry's too nice, so he made a Tom that's a real dick. Like how he's screaming, she's acting out of grief and he's projecting on her, right? Like, bro, sniff the fucking glue.
Where there was only darkness.
Or wait, no, don't sniff the glue, that's bad. What's this? What's access?
Where there was only
Yeah.
Where there was only silence.
Also, Horizon Forbidden West too, I think is on there, Solomon. Which, if you played Horizon Zero Dawn, I would definitely suggest Horizon Forbidden West.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a
But it
computer
may not be your
system
kind of game, I don't know.
catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Also, Solomon, just for you, I turned off Rex's face mask so it wouldn't look as uncomfortable as it is. Yes, he is. Oh, I mean, 2's considered the best game, isn't it?
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot
Gunler
on my
can finally
mind.
go to bed. Okay, I will take care of Taco.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
I
Willem's
always want to say
dead?
privateers for some reason.
I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
Yeah, basically, I'm going to stay up the stream until it's time to take Carl to a chiropractic appointment, and I'm going to go to the grocery store while she's in there, and then we're going to come home so she can stream at 5, and then I'm going to fucking go to sleep for a couple hours, I think, at that point, because I'll be fucking worn out by then. Find it hard to choose between 2 and 3 for sleep. Hey, Kyle, how you doing? Well, thank you for the lurk.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Dear Taco?
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other.
For some reason I read that as like deer
That's what
meat
they
taco.
say, right?
Like, that would be
Please
interesting.
excuse me. I need to
Try
go
it.
make arrangements for his funeral.
She's been screaming for the last 5 hours. Aww. Poor baby. Oh, yeah. Wookie. The first thing Atlas said to me when he started playing, like actually when he got into the story, was, "Hold on. It's great. Let me pull it up. Fuck. Get up there. Scroll. There we go. Okay. Is that Keith motherfucking David as the Normandy captain? That was what Atlas first said to me when he started getting the story. No, she's fine. She wants up on the couch. We can't trust her. She'll just be like, fucking dive bomb. I want to die.
Commander. Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers.
So
I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
You say so. Look, there's another quest. Oh, Rear Admiral Cole.
I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You send a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
They were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did.
Player at your house and
now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines
Something's like, I don't have a
to
couch,
know
I
why
don't
they
gotta worry
died.
about that.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Now we go to C6, C6. I think it's where we're going next. Council. Let me talk to you. Guess not. Alright. Oh boy, I can run. I'm a real boy. I won't open the door.
Level up!
Okay, now I go back to Emily, I guess. A lot of little back and forth missions, huh? Check.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
You are welcome, ma'am. Okay, I think at this point, I think we're done here for now. We got some places to go and stuff to do before Vermeer, so I guess we're gonna go do those. Because why not?
Logged. The commanding officer
And I got
is
some new
aboard. Exo Presley
licenses,
stands
so I'll see
relieved.
if I can buy anything worthwhile on the vendor. What the hell was that?
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what
You bet.
Yeah. Accuracy is not as good though. Definitely worse. It's not terrible, but not better. Oh shit. Accuracy on that's pretty bad. Guess there's nothing new there. Alright. I kinda hate this elevator, like why does it take so long? I know it's just a transition to a smaller area, but what the shit, man. Babe. Excuse me.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired.
Uh-oh.
She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
So, let's go do some of these things. Time to take the aspect drive. Oh yeah, oh, sorry, first we gotta fucking zoop out of there.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part.
Yeah.
Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Cerberus. Oh no. The space station appears to have been assembled from used off-the-shelf civilian ship modules of diverse origins. There are no obvious hole markings and it's not broadcasting any ID signal. Yeah, that doesn't scream, you know, smuggling shit and stuff and or doing bad things and stuff and things.
Fire in the hole!
Cerebrum? You mean the good guys? Cerberus. Yeah, they're kinda... Yeah.
All targets eliminated.
Cerebro? You mean Professor X's helmet thingy? Wait, what? How did I get... Oh. Found the door. Let's go here first. Nothing there. Okay.
Personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete and we've begun stocking the munitions.
It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
Yeah, me too, man.
Cerberus?
I don't think it slept
I've
like
about
3
had it
hours
with those guys.
roughly total, maybe 3.5. Or, no, well, I guess more like 4.
Play the second entry.
The package
still,
arrived today
that was
for
like
field testing. I'm
midnight
told they're
to
fundamentally
2,
similar to the units being
and then
developed on
3 to 5.
Novaria. They promised this batch would be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit.
I think Wookiee might have us all be
We detected
over
some
tired,
pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
This is a familiar story. A failed experiment with the Rachni. Nice to see humans are consistently stupid.
Well, yeah.
Let's go.
The escaped Rachni definitely came from the station, though the motives behind this Cerberus group are vague. To prevent further contamination, arm the station's scuttle charges and evacuate to the Normandy. Well, it sounds like fun, doesn't it? Oh, damn, it's going loud, huh? Organization called Cerberus is responsible for the Rachni infestations. In order to prevent further problems, activate the station's scuttle system evacuate to Normandy. Yep. Guessing we should go. That's the wrong way. Oh, shit.
Get down!
Yeah, I think so. I wasn't able to download it because my internet was shitty last night. So I'm at like 30-something% on the goddamn update. So that's fun. check that debris out first. I really do want to play that game, but I know my computer can't handle it on stream. But I was going to try to play it last night, and there was a 66 gig fucking update, and obviously I couldn't download that while Thrall was streaming. So I had to wait, and then the internet went off fucking this morning for some reason. So that's just a lot of fun, man. I'll probably be able to play about it more, though. I think since I got the internet working again, that'll help. You alright there, honey? Okay. And a question mark. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, atomic fart. Okay, that's atomic fart. It's the one Damon's been playing. It definitely does look interesting. It does have that Bioshock-like feel, even though it's Russian. And I already have it as part of Game Pass. I don't know that I want to pay actual money for it, because I'm hearing a lot of Ukraine is asking people to boycott it and not buy it. I'm like, well, I'm not buying it. It's part of Game Pass. But I don't know. I haven't found any proof of that. That's just what they're saying. Go. Can I get back in the thing? Feels like it's ripping the surface better. You go with some more lift. Why not? Rex. We'll do that. Little land shark. either I did watch it and I'm just high and forgot, or when was it? Goddamn space tinkling sound keeps making me think like getting like Discord messages. Which I'm not, because I have the thing set to where it's not making the audio that, so y'all don't hear go ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo if I get a bunch of messages or something. I might have.
Kill them all.
Charging up.
Man, this gun fucking shreds. Ryan lost it, dude. Can kill you? She was talking about breaking her back, getting hassled and deported by Australian customs. Oh, does she live in Australia or something? Crime Lord defeated. Elena was right. These guys had quite the operation going, but that's all gonna change. One down, just one more to go.
That's the last of them.
Kinda sucks about Australian customs, whatever happened. Oh yeah, you should take those. What'd you get arrested for in Australia? I thought so. I mean, if it's illegal, it's illegal, you know. Coming through, Captain, on the horn, or something. No? That's right, I gotta get back on the ship first. Huh, I will have to listen to it then. I didn't realize. I guess I hadn't listened to it. Been to Australia and Sydney, there were brothels clearly signed all over the place. Oh, really? So it's legal? They're just like, fuck you, person. Oh, Jesus. Guess we're going to Cactus. I have not been to Australia. Custom claimed they suspected her of being human trafficked, but the way they went about it was awful. Sounds like it. Jesus. Custom's weird. Like when I went to Europe, to England, Scotland, well, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and England, back in 2000, that was before 9/11. You know, so I was able to bring back like fucking bottles of mead with me in my fucking luggage and shit. Now you try to do that, they'd probably be like, fuck no. You know? Matriarch Dylanaga's writings. Gotcha. Ah, she ran out before, I don't know. Hey, more of her writings, what do you know? Easy peasy. More, wow, writings everywhere from this old lady, huh? Close to the transmitter, your comms pick up a recording of a wistful string quartet. You power the system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back for some time. The crates are covered with what Coheed salt chalky dust, and the status lights of the shack indicate its atmosphere ran out long ago. Interesting. Also, I mean, I was 18 at the time, so I was bringing alcohol into the States, where it's illegal for me to have alcohol. They didn't give a shit. They didn't give one fucking shit. Now though, oh god. You bet your ass if you're like, yeah, you can't take this. Probably. That's some good fucking meat to it. Did not last very long. I think I gave like one bottle to my sibling, and then the rest I drank in a couple weeks' time. That Ireland mead, man, fucking some good shit. More than likely. That's what I would bet would happen. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. Civilians are so addled by the drug they'll wander right in the middle of a firefight. Oh, fuck me. God damn it all. Don't we all love frictionless materials? I gotta check my fucking targets, man. It's some bullshit. Civilian losses were tolerable. I didn't shoot anybody. If anybody shot anybody, it was Liara and Rex. I didn't shoot nobody other than the bad guys. Okay.
They're all crawling through my fingers.
Okay, so I need to go check out these rooms.
I can feel their wings fluttering.
Insane scientists. Huh? How could y'all kill some insane scientists? What's wrong with you?
When I smile, the walls chime, making so much music.
Alright. Sorry, Stepkid's messaging me. Okay, check the other room.
Where is... Did you see it? Just so beautiful.
Honey? Here, it's for you. To reschedule.
Hello? This is...
Okay, let's see. Doubt there's much to pick up. Oh, that was Rex that shot somebody. Rex. You crazy person, you. You know, actually I should have, told them to stay behind. That's what I should have fucking done. That's what I should have done.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, let me check this out. As long as it's not the 28th. Mercury, drive me a Mercury. Fine. That area. Perfect place for us to rush them all. Called it. What?
March 14th.
14th? Jesus. Alright.
That was the first they had that was in the morning.
Gotcha.
Everything else is in the afternoon.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Let me guess, you gonna go lay down? Lucky. I'm not even at the thing I was going to. Shit. Go get this debris. I know it's debris. A friend of mine used to call it debris as a joke, kind of stuff. Find a good open side. Maybe we should head up that way. See if there's anything there before we leave. It's Wednesday. That means a sushi day. Kroger, y'all. $5 sushi. I like. You know, if I won the lotto or just came to a bunch of money right now, first thing I do, go buy some sushi. A bunch of it, just eat the fuck out of it. Second thing I do is get my computer upgraded. I'm sorry. When I eat it, I'll be thinking of you, alright? There's gotta be a better way to phrase that. There you are. Right in the head, you dumb bitch. Corpse. This person must have died while attempting to salvage a crashed satellite. Really, it's not the probe? Damn. I guess it's just a corpse here. Huh, weird. Alright, when I eat it, I'll be thinking about you. If anybody wants me to think about them when I drink or something, let me know. Offers or out on the table. Turn the fuck around, goddammit. Plutonium? Oh god. Alright, that's probably it there. But moving on, y'all. Elbow just popped a little. Do I got a call coming over yet? No? Okay.
Message coming in.
Nope, I do, never mind. Okay.
Patching it through.
That's coming in.
Good work,
Patching.
Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
I'm sorry we lost some of the researchers, Admiral.
It's all Rex's fault.
Biotics knew what they were doing.
Nobody could have gotten out of there with fewer innocent lives lost. You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright, so now let's do the missing survey team here. Of course you do that, right? Why wouldn't you? Have I fucking done all the other scans and stuff in these systems? I think I have. possible, right?
This place looks abandoned.
Okay, maybe this wasn't here before. Interesting. This place looks abandoned, meaning we're going to be ambushed in a minute, more than likely. Or we'll find some proof of something heinous that happened. Or both. Who knows? P8. Fate.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
You think? Probably right, sir.
Whatever alien technology the survey team unearthed must have turned them into mindless fanatics, machine cultists.
Okay, so take it easy, man.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
That's super fucking bright. Yo. Accounts for all the Exogeny survey team. They were converted to cybernetic husks by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from Geth territory is a mystery. Let's solve a mystery of Scooby-Doo or something, y'all. Blackjack and ogres. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. It's just 20 on the gel because I'm tired. I actually clicked without thinking. Hope I can make it to get to the store and do shit. Fuck, man. Guess I'm gonna have to. Don't see I got much choice. Okay, so excuse the fuck out of me. Goddamn. Sorry, y'all. Titanium. Okay, so this one has a real scan. That's weird. Terrain insignia. Lithium. Jesus fuck. God damn it. I am so sorry for all the yawning, y'all. Oh my god. Except yes. The weed smoke probably didn't help much, to be honest with you. Look at that. Cobalt? Nope. Platinum. Doesn't look like platinum. Well. I guess it wouldn't if it's unrefined. I got them all in one shot. Fuck yeah. Get the mango out of the fucking way so they can come with me. I got stuck in the goddamn door. Keep forgetting to throw one to lay down. I keep looking over thinking she's sitting there, but she's not. It's weird. Cause it's like my body's like, hey, you should go join her for that nap for 2 hours. The rest of me, it's like, no, I gotta just wait and then crash later. Oh shit, hi.
Get down!
Damn, Rex. That's why I couldn't throw another grenade, because I'm fucking out. That's why. Second crime lord defeated. That's both of them. No doubt Helena Blake will be overjoyed to learn that these two scum are no longer a problem. Yep. Guess I did a good thing for society.
I think we're done here.
I mean, mostly, yeah, but can I check the rooms later? God damn. Can mom me to death? Probably. Here we go. Here we go. Not gonna mess this up. Not gonna mess this up. Take all. Take off all. Wait, what? Sorry I'm so quiet, I'm just sleepy as fuck. It's very annoying. Why are you telling me I don't have anything to do with that? Fuck off with that shit. Fucking hell. Need one more rare earth. I guess I gotta check all these since some of them weren't checked. Goddamn. So apparently MODOK in Quantum Mania looks really goofy, and all I can think is, I mean, that's MODOK. He always looks fucking goofy. Like, the whole concept of MODOK is goofy as fuck. You know? Like, it looks a little bad too, but I mean, it's MODOK. And to be fair, I don't know what's going on in Marvel CGI, but it has gotten worse. It started off not bad, actually, but it's gotten pretty bad. You know? Not really bad, just not good. Like, what happened to CGI? It was doing so good. Who fucked what up? Start going some companies lowballing or what? What the fuck? Medallion received, League of One. Alright. Judging by the footprints in the ash, the two mercenaries were facing each other over the crate when they died. Both suffered single gunshot wounds and have a rifle close beside them. Make sure Dylanaga's right. That's what I was wondering. More of those. Embarrassing! Rumbling on this planet sounds weird in the headset. Although I am hearing a lot of things saying Quantum Mania is like it lost a bit of the charm that the other ones had, because they're setting up Kang, you know, and aside from Loki, this is the first time anybody's really seen anything about Kang for the MCU, and a lot of people don't watch stuff, so there's just a lot to it apparently, which is kind of disappointing. But I think we've hit the point where Marvel movies just aren't going to be as good as the Infinity Saga. You know, no matter how anything is, it's still going to be cool. It's going to be fun to watch. I'm going to enjoy it. But quality-wise, it seems like it's definitely dropped a bit. I mean, that's why they're canceling a bunch of the shows and not doing as many, apparently, or pushing them back to farther dates. Like Ironheart got pushed back to next year, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it said. I'm guessing I need a quest to get in there. Alright, cool. They produced too much and oversaturated the market. They did. I mean, I'm still happy they did because it was a lot of cool stuff that I got to see that I've been wanting to see since I was a kid. But yeah, there's a reason why people are fatigued with Marvel movies. I mean, it's a reason why they're like, yeah, DC movies just like, I don't want to touch that either. It's like, I mean, I get that, I guess. Okay, so that one I can't get in yet. Test. Damn it. Fucking land, yeah. I was gonna survey the rest of it, but then fuck. You know, and I still am curious about with Thor Love and Thunder. You know, it was narrated by Korg, so does that mean... I guess I've been here. So if Korg was narrating it, how much of it's true? You know what I mean? Like, the fuck? How did I miss going to those? That's weird. James Gunn was hired 6 months ago to reboot Superman before he got given the job as head of DCU. Seems the WB knew they weren't bringing back Cavill and just using him. Yeah, apparently that was The Rock though. The Rock was the one that was pushing to have him back as because he was like, I want to fight Cavill in a movie, you know, and I'm not sure how that would work because he definitely has a contract that says he cannot lose a fight in a movie. Ultimately. But yeah, The Rock kind of fucked up on that one. The Rock thought that he was going to be the head of it. He thought him pushing Black Adam like he did was going to be a big thing for DC. And instead, we got that. Better Morbius, I guess. That's true, but it was at The Rock's persistence of pushing, but yeah. Mercury. I mean, aside from James Gunn, it's just like, they're so... They needed to get their shit together long before now. Like, there was no reason why they couldn't have done another Justice League movie, gotten Ray Fisher back early on. Like, they had them all contracted for movies, you know, and they're suing, you know, like, they're suing WB because they feel like they got screwed because they were promised movies in that time and they didn't get them, and because of that, they were holding off on other work, you know? So it's like, well, shit. How did I miss surveying a planet? I'm so confused. I can't survey. What the fuck? WB screws it by getting too involved and overriding the directors on most films. It wasn't until Gunn did The Suicide Squad they took back seats, so it worked and handed him the reins. Yeah, I do too. But yeah, he definitely did inherit a bit of a shit show. Like WB literally cut out the main plot line of Batman vs Superman. Yeah, it's just fucking like, what the fuck. Martha. Like, thorium. Not the thorium though, thank God for that. Arumter? Arumter. Protein data disk. Fuck yeah. Wow, these two are in such a close orbit to each other. Wow. Beryllium spheres? Ranchato. Bintu has an atmosphere of carbon dioxide with a permanent haze of toxic chlorine and clouds of sulfur dioxide that periodically drop torrents of acidic rain on the surface, much like Ohio. Its crust is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of calcium. How stupid do you have to be to remove the whole reason why the two stars of the film even fight? Yeah. Just... And you can't even blame the pandemic on WB's fuck up, because they were fucking it up long before the pandemic came around. Justice League was what, 2017? 2016? 2017, I think, right? And it's just like, fucking hell, man. What the hell? Yeah, it's pretty fucking stupid. You know, I would have been okay with maybe having The Rock be the head of stuff if they hadn't offered it to James Gunn, except for the fact that he made Black Adam not Black Adam. Like, he was just The Rock with superpowers. Like, Palladium. Call Tony Stark quickly. Oh, cool, the wind just blew. And that's how you bark a Mako. Fuck me. Suspiciously empty. Zack Snyder's wife and Christopher Nolan both told Snyder not to watch what they did with Justice League. Yeah. I mean, at least Joss Whedon's not really getting any more work in Hollywood and shit, you know? Like, that's a good thing. Cerberus, be careful of this shit. Fuck that guy right up, man. Shit. this facility. Continue one of the other nearby labs. Oh, that's right. That's where she's going to meet me at the thermal industry. It really makes you wonder if he actually did watch, though. You know?
Looks like Cerberus has other bases on this world.
Like, I doubt he did. But, could you imagine? That'd be fucking crazy. Wait, what? How did I miss? There's a goddamn door right fucking there. Why can't I open? There's door. What the fuck? Why even have that? Damn. Did I fuck up and hurt something? Was I not supposed to open these? What the fuck? Whoops. Like, the fact that Joss Whedon is such a piece of shit chauvinist that he had the scene where Barry falls on top of fucking Diana, you know, just clumsy Flash falling on a woman. Right on top of her titties. And then looking awkward. That wasn't necessary at all. Joss Whedon fucking up Age of Ultron too. With the same thing happening where fucking Bruce Banner falls on top of Scarlett Johansson's titties. Same exact fucking scene. You know, like what the fucking shit. I think I was gonna make that one.
I gotta be more careful.
Best girlfriend, even she wouldn't surprise me, look at me read. Aw. Nice. Dick. As I said, dick. Shooting at? Liara, get the fuck up. What the hell?
I'm a little busy here.
Nah, she's fine. Well, that's why he's getting the fuck. sign of Kahoku among the creeper corpses. He must be at one of the other labs in the area.
Let's head to that next base,
You know, in
Shepard.
2 and 3, you can
This
personalize
is
Shepard's
my
armor
kind of
colors.
mission.
Yeah, I liked that. That's why I was like, man, I wish this game had that. But at least I got where I got this armor on all the time, which at least looks good, no matter what. Which is definitely positive for me. So we need to hit that one, and then head over there. Okay. I believe so. Either that or it's a mod that I did for the N7 armor. So I don't think it's quite Spectre. Like I'm wearing Spectre armor, but it gives it the appearance of just the N7 armor. The heavy N7 armor. Even though I can't wear heavy, or yeah, I can't wear heavy on this guy. Still looks cool as shit though. Yeah, I decided I hated the way I was looking. I was like, you know, I want to look cool. Oh my god, let's look cool. Ooh, Prothean. There are a few children's toys and some ragged clothes stuffed inside the top of this monument, along with a Prothean data disk. Jump from 1 to 2 is massive in changes. Yeah, the little bit I played of 2, it definitely had a lot of good quality question, but I was like, that's great, that's good shit. I don't remember what got me away from it at the time that I started playing instead. So let's see, last one was Arachnai in it, this thing Geth. What's this one gonna be? Fucking some other dumb bullshit. Both. Arachnageth. Oh, leveled. I've also got a thing on so we level a little bit faster. Because why not, right? Damn. So these are literally the fucking same, basically, right? Oh yeah, why not? Oh, that's cool looking. What's a Freedom look like? Nah, the other one's much cooler looking. You do playthrough again. What Bioshock is to you for damage? Yeah. Okay, so 48. What is that? What's it look like though? So it looks the same. Either that or that mod's working for him too, probably, actually. So more shields, no tech body protection. I feel like I should leave that on. Yeah, hers looks really cool. Me, on the other hand, do I want to give up a little bit of shields for more protection? Probably not a bad idea. Let's do that. Equip, transfer, yes. Weird. I guess it overrides it with this armor. I mean, I'm okay with that. This does look cool. I like the red and white, you know what I mean? More Rachni, huh?
Let's take them out.
I will destroy you! You must die!
Not in my line of sight.
Go make him in your line of sight, goddammit. Yep.
I gotta be more careful.
Dead and done, just the way I like 'em.
For Admiral Kahoku. You check for a pulse, but find none. Admiral Kahoku is dead. Despite the ferocity of the creatures he was sealed in with, there are no signs of trauma on his corpse. The needle marks on his arm suggest a different means of execution.
Oh, goddess. It's Admiral Kahoku.
I guess Cerberus found him after all.
Damn, sucks to be him, I guess.
Time to get Kahoku some payback.
I just wanna know why I can't open these side doors and shit, you know? What the fuck? So I bet the mod that I have only works whenever I start the game, and if I change armor it does that, but actually I like this more than EN7. I may have to turn that one off. Because that looks cool as shit. Really dig it. We're kind of a matching team. I just wish his would be kind of matching too. Okay, there's that debris I gotta get real quick. Oh. And I'm sure that they're gonna be like, oh, there you got a call from the people there, dude. Like, alright, I'll take it in the room with everybody else and shit. Never know who's dead. They'll suck those Cerberus got to him, I guess. Damn Cerberus. Damn pesky Cerberus. Hopefully we won't run into them much later on, right? Spoiler warning. It's hard to be spoiler warning about a game that's 16 fucking years old now. We just went live. 55. Oh, I know, I've seen it. It's cool as shit. Also, what's cool with the mods is I can actually download a what's the Pinnacle Station? I can download one that works with Legendary Edition for free. How the fuck did that get through? What the actual fuck ass? Did you see that? That was just chance. I was just madly pushing the button just because I was like, ah, shit, I'm gonna have to wait for it to come around again. And that was cool as shit. That looked like I meant to do it. Tell you, not starting at my normal time really messed up the amount of people I had watching today, I think. 'Cause Usually I'm around like 10. I'm quite a few below today. Kind of spread. Got nothing there. I'll go back up top. Or well. Equipment. Yep. Actually, let's see here. Oh, fuck. That's the same thing. Okay, so Liara, my blue friend, how would you like to have something nice like that? Duration boss, yes. Equip. Okay, we got guns. Oh, damn. Armageddon it. Oh damn, yes, give her that. Oh, that's right. Derp. Never mind. Brain. Alright. Think of what my dad again. Man, they could do such a good TV show. Mass Effect, no movies. Yeah, it'd have to be serious because you'd have to really establish stuff, you know, like. I feel like for a show, you'd have to establish a little bit more of Shepard's history, you know? Not a lot more, just like, you know, like a short vignette of the whatever the fuck the big thing, the Blitz or whatever that he was a hero in. I remember right now. Brain hurts. Brain hurty. Longy. Sucky long time. That was culturally insensitive. Whoops. I was gonna back that up, but I didn't say it, okay? Because my brain is tired and I have no filter and shit's just spewing out at random. How is there nothing in either of these fucking asteroid belts? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Huh. Like, Netflix budget could do it, but they'd fuck it up after the first season. You know? I mean, like, if you look back at, say, Altered Carbon, you know, started great. Second season? No, it's good. It was okay, though. I mean, Anthony Mackie was good, but it just didn't have the same flair as season one. No offense to Anthony Mackie, but Joel Kinnaman fucking nailed that fucking role, to me. You know? and it was really hard to switch up to somebody else. Especially the way Netflix did it. Yeah, as fuck you said. Chunk, chunk, chunk. I still remember the first thing I saw him in was a show called The Killing. He plays a cop in it, and like the wife was watching it, and she got me to watch it with her. Pretty fucking good. And then, you know, then he was in like fucking RoboCop. Not really his fault, you know. Maybe he thought it was gonna be good. It wasn't. Like, how do you do a remake of a Paul Verhoeven film, Verhoeven, I would say, and not actually make it still line up with what made the original so special? You know, like it's still a critique of the police state. And it wasn't really that so much. They made it more of a humanizing story than it used to be. Kind of like Total Recall, you know? Like that took the essence of everything that the original had and just boiled it down to shit. I'm not against remakes. I'm not. But goddamn. Yeah, exactly. RoboCop, Total Recall, both terrible. Whee! Hey, I did a 7. I did like a 3.6. I did a 420 or whatever. I know it's not a 420. I don't think. What's it, 520? I don't fucking know. I don't know how to fucking do math right now. Math is alien right now.
Surprise, motherfucker!
My brain. I just remembered I have a fucking thing that I can push sounds for. Jesus Christ. Like, the look of him in RoboCop was the only cool part, you know? Because it was like, alright, they went for the sleek, black look instead. Alright, I get that. That's fine. It's like 2014 at the time or whatever, so it makes sense, I guess. But the rest of the movie just... nah. I mean, like I said, I'm not against remakes, but they have to at least... If they don't hold true to the original, they gotta at least have something that actually makes it special. And not just be contrived bullshit like that. Like, if you're gonna do a remake, do it. Fine. Don't fuck it up, though. Oh god, I see a corpse. It's a corpse. Mummified Solarian. Also, why do I have to do this to get an artifact? ID tag, legal 1. These fuckers are everywhere, huh? Journal. Oh, I guess I got all the things. Hey, I did. I got all the thingies, I think. Yeah, cool. I don't really need to do any more surveying or doing that anymore, I guess, huh? I mean, is there a reason to anyway? You Cerberus anti-tank, you can suck my dick, bitch. Suck dick, bitch. Oh man, an hour from now, I'll get me some fucking, or a little bit over an hour and a half from now, basically I'll be getting, or under an hour, I don't know, something like that, I'll be getting me some sushi. Because it's $5 sushi at Kroger Day. Which, yes, you're correct, it is, indeed. Supermarket sushi, but they make it there. And I've been having it for years now, and I have no issues. Okay, what's in here? you have any party out during cover. Service doesn't teach you. Aim it to the ceiling for it, bro. At least it's not gas. Yeah, see, I wouldn't do gas station sushi. I would barely do gas station burritos. I've eaten gas station hot dogs before, like 7-Eleven hot dogs. Kind of slap when they're, you know, not too old. They shouldn't, but they're not bad. Also, I got a thing. So your grenades do not regen when you go back to the ship. You have to actually get them from the containers. But I got a mod where the locker that you open next to where Dr. Chalk was near Caden is that locker that you open there. There's one next to it that you replenish your grenades in. Oh my god. I have some shit to sell after this. Not sure how that works, but whatever. I will take it. Hope to get close to my 250-ish soon. Cautiously press a few buttons and an alarm chimes. The optical database is flashing itself. Quickly, you copy as many files as you can to your hard suit's internal computer. Its memory wiped, the computer shuts down. The files are sure to be encrypted, but you've got time to crack them. Archive files. Okay. Might as well close it, right? I mean, that's cool, I guess. So I made it so my companions do all types of stuff, not just defensive, but offensive too, and since I did that, I don't know if it's just because I've been fighting the Cerberus guys, but I've noticed the enemy's been using more of the skills too. Does that mean I should have that on defensive just so they don't make it harder on me, I guess? So to speak? You know what I mean? Sounds like it. Although it's been like 16, 17 years since I had a hot dog from the gas station from 7-Eleven, because there are no 7-Elevens here where I live. Flip over, flip the fuck over, come on. Hey VGM, how you doing? There we go, Jesus fuck. Yeah, Wookiee's still testing positive, by the way. He hasn't gotten a hug or anything from his family in like a week almost. Because, you know, COVID. I'm sure I always tried to balance my team so I can adapt to any situation. I just mean like the ability that they can do their own stuff if you want them to. Otherwise, it has it randomly set to, not randomly, it has it normally set to defensive only. Here, let me show you. Options, like when you start, this is on defensive only right here, which determines which skills and talent squad members we use in combat. And once I put this on all, I've been getting a lot more of the enemy using it. Hey Rogue, you're alive. Yeah, I had a shitty morning. My internet was fucked up. I couldn't get my fucking shit to work very well. And The internet was fucked up because one of the cables just needed to be jiggled a little bit, apparently. So I didn't start streaming until like 2 hours after I was supposed to start Rogues. That's fun. I don't get to go till like 2:40 today because Brawl has her fucking Thanksgiving all okay. But do you notice the enemy does more abilities that way, or is that just because I was fighting Cerberus assholes? Why am I going this? I don't need it. I am a war. I don't know why I do that. Okay. I'm just gonna go with it. It's just Cerberus that they suck. It makes sense though. Okay, alright, so I still gotta go to Vermeer. Cover Brenner, and I need to go back to talk to Helena Blake and the Fortuna system.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard.
Greetings, I suppose it's possible.
I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location.
Oh, and my
of
OBS
Cerberus
updated
facilities.
itself. It force updated, I guess, so that I had to relog into Twitch, and since my internet wasn't working, it wouldn't work.
From the Cerberus systems to us.
A lot of fun.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. But no secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you going to do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Hey, hang on, you guys. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm back. It should be. It's like it's a cyberpunk song. That's right. You probably weren't here much when I was playing cyberpunk. That's my cyberpunk sci-fi slash whatever. Oh, are you having okay with EA? Is it giving you like an error code 500? Because if it is, my stepkid's having the exact same fucking problem. And I just found out it's like 74 outside. Which, if you don't know, that's kind of warm. Wentanya? Wentanya. Plutonium. Hey, those are sick, man. Thank you, baby. I thought it was a little bit. Like this morning, I had to turn it up to 72 because I was kind of chilly, and I was like, alright, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. The heat, that is. Then I'm like, oh, it's that fucking cold. Jesus, okay, so now it's warm. What the hell? Also, I can't use Garrus. This is bullshit. Anytime I take him anywhere, he just gets stuck on a door and can't go any further, and then it's just me and one squad mate. So that's why I'm using Liara and Rex, because otherwise I can't use Garrus in this game. It's stupid. Hella stupid, you know? Keep saying that I can't open the game that's on there, and but I mean, is there an error code of it, or just says that? That new EA app is just so fucky. Iridium. I'm sorry. Okay, that was the other problem I was having, was because it needed to log into the EA app to open up my fucking game, even if my so my upload was like 0.5, which is not enough to stream. I couldn't even watch fucking Disney Plus. But yeah, goddamn, forgot what I was saying. West Coast windstorms again, so it's freezing outside. Wind gusts 46. Yeah, the wind here is supposed to be a little high today, but at least it's not cold. But like Hemp, who was in here earlier, they live in like the Minnesota, Wisconsin, or something like that, and they're getting really bad sleet storms and shit, like just pure ice. Ancient debris. Yeah, my stepkid's having an issue trying to play The Sims because the new EA app won't let him download it. It just keeps saying error 500, and he's done everything that they've told him to do and other stuff he's found online. Can't find anything that works. So it's like, what the fuck? Because it's his new refurbished computer that we got him. Everything else works on it, just not EA. The new EA app is stupid. Like, no, they got rid of Origin, which don't get me wrong, Origin was not great to begin with, but then you replace it with this piece of shit that doesn't work half the goddamn time. At 1 p.m. today, New Mexico is going to be slammed. Wind gusts are going to be in the high 60s and 70s. Jesus fuck. And people wonder why millennials and Gen Z are just like, fuck it, we're all going to die. You know? Hi!
Hello
Startled
again,
me,
Commander
lady.
Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Yeah? You gonna try to kill me now with your guns?
With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine.
Uh-huh.
I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserved it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my
Lady,
word to a specter.
fucking stop rolling
Now,
your
if you'll
deck door
excuse
back and
me,
forth, you
my
dumb cunt.
men become nervous in the presence of law
Jesus.
enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Helena bows graciously and withdraws as her men escort you out. It's doubtful you'll ever see her again. Or it's doubtful you'll see her again. Good. Fuck her anyway. Okay, I think I've done everything except Vermeer now. Let me see what the thing says I need to still do. Okay, assignments. Yeah, I guess we're just ready to do Vermeer. Holy shit. Mando told her 5-year-old, Daddy's dying for a hug. He burst into tears as he didn't want Daddy to die for no hugs. That is pretty cute though. Surveying these bitches, huh? I guess not. Alright, let's go to Vermeer and lose somebody, right? Well, lose Caden, obviously, since we're romancing the dumb fucking MAGA bitch. I feel like having Garrus would be better on this one. If it'll work. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it and see how it works.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
By the way,
drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
There's a lot. I'm gonna sacrifice Caden since I'm romancing Space Grace's bitch. Apparently there's a lot of people in the US that are feeling like their ADHD meds aren't working as well, and there's apparently a shortage, so there's a lot of talk that maybe they're just giving them placebos.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
I should've got grenades. Oh well. Reminds me when I convinced my sibling if they didn't put ground pepper on their food, they're gonna have heart issues. They believed it and stopped doing it only a few years ago. Wait, what's wrong with pepper? Oh shit, there's points for him apparently.
I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
Hey Fluffy, how you doing? Yep, Vermeer already. I've done everything else. if I did too, though. You made that up on the spot. Jesus. Working on platinum trophy for crap drama there. Just side message. Nice.
Cheese.
Trophies right now. Could be worse, rather than food shortage over here. Supermarkets are starting to limit how much fruit and vegetables people can buy, as due to Brexit, supplies aren't coming through. Gas station prices so high, farmers can't afford to pay to heat greenhouses in the winter. Goddamn fucking Brexit's gonna kill so many fucking people. Jesus Christ. If only people fucking listened to begin with, right? Jesus Christ. Fucked hard in the UK at the moment, hardly any eggs or tomatoes. Jesus, that's terrible. That's what I have since I was 18. Especially because the older generation, most of the younger people didn't bother voting. Guys, oh no, I've been jammed. They have a shield up. Yeah. I mean, there's a difference between being political and being part of a party that is literally killing people. you know, with their fucking policies and shit. That's when I'm like, that's when to me it's not even fucking politics anymore at that point, you know? Like, it's transcended that because it's human rights at that point. Sex life. Get fucked every day by the government. You okay? Yeah. I don't know what people were thinking not voting, like. At least the young people now here in the US are getting, you know, more into the idea of actually voting to, you know, get some shit done. Because they realize how much everything's fucked because, you know, they weren't able to vote in the last election. So this one, they definitely are going to. So hopefully that means, well, I mean, the 2016 election. Finally get a full meal instead of just enough to not be what I assume hungry. Really much I'm hungry or something. Yeah, hungry is fucking weird, man. Doesn't really matter which way I go, does it? All roads lead to Rome and all that shit, man. I'm glad you finally actually ate. Did anybody else do this to these assholes? Good goddamn, I love it. So few, fucked up so much for so many. Yep.
There's our target, Commander. There must be a way to shut that gun down.
why hangry's a thing, you know?
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Force fed everything my parents gave me, so I really can't tell when I'm full or hungry. It sucks. My one solution was to always eat, so I knew I was good. Oh yeah, the design of the gas is really cool. I saw a thing where somebody was asking if the Reapers could stand. I hit the gate controls. What the fuck? God damn it. I guess they reclosed on me. Fucking bullshit. That is some horseshit. Yes, it is. But I was saying, like, could the Geth stand up, you know, the Reapers and Geth, could they deal with the Warhammer? No, they would lose. There. No, don't take cover, you dumb shit. Yeah. That would be cool. God damn it. Did I just do that? What do I even have on this fucking gun? Cause goddamn, dude. That's the fucking polonium. Yeah, toxic damage just seems to fuck them up, huh?
That's it. Nothing between us and the Solarian camp.
Forza Arch, yeah. And it will probably be better than Andromeda was received. Like I don't think they're putting resources off of that game to do other stuff. So, or at least they hope they aren't. What game did they put? What game did they even take resources away from to fucking make? Did you? I don't remember. I just remember I put those on and I put something on something else. Yeah, Polonium does seem really nice. Ooh, Unreal 5, nice. That would definitely be very pretty.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded.
You're grounded,
the Solarian
Joker.
captain can explain when we get here.
Rusty and Unreal 5.
There's the king.
Good thing I can't kill him.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
Yeah, but...
What? You're all they sent? I told the council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so.
I mean,
Our
I'm kind of with
people are
Rex on
dying.
this.
This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable.
It was one thing when the Krogan were unstoppable.
Again.
Now they're dying out. Like,
we are not a
boy.
mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander.
I hope I don't get him
My
killed.
men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
Which one's the right answer here? Because I know if I say, like, be ready, I know she'll shoot him, right? So if I say you're right, or just I'm not scared of him, which one's the right answer here? Because I don't want to kill him. Accidentally. This is the kind of backseating I allow. Proving out the Krogan made sense. They wanted representation in return for their favor. The galaxy did Krogan rebellion to themselves. Just disagree with her by saying I'm not scared of him, right? So the bottom one.
Rex doesn't
I have
worry
a high
me.
charisma.
He'll fall in line.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
money's maxed out, y'all. I forgot to go to the store on the ship before I came here. Whoops. That's fine, let's get rid of everything up to 10.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
I need to grab my drawing tablet soon. She's a little worn. It happens, right?
The mission will succeed. The captain will not have it any other way.
I've been on this mission far too long. My brood won't even recognize me.
I am worried.
We better succeed, human. We still feel the toll of the Krogan rebellion.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Which choice? I did do his arm request, by the way, so that does help, obviously. Oh, I wouldn't do this otherwise. We are, or this isn't up for debate. Shepard's judgment not to stand down. Okay, thank you.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead.
Thank you, Rogue.
Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Because nothing's worse than doing that and accidentally just having Ashley just shoot him in the head and you're like, fuck! You know?
This facility is well protected. Okay. It must be very important to Saren.
Watch that Krogan. Who knows what he'll do once you're in the breeding chambers.
Nice work with Rex.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
We won't be able to meet their force head on.
Yeah, we will.
Definitely not. But I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they
Does it
really
matter
mean
who I
kiss my
choose for
ass?
this part? Like, I know I get to choose later which one I save, right? Or is that what this is right here? I don't remember. So I'm saving Ashley so I can romance her dumbass. So it's like, Captain, who do you need? Take Ashley, take Caden, shut it Marines. This choice doesn't really matter, right? It's just if I gave up one to go do it, so I wouldn't have them in my squad. I'm guessing, right? I have Google. What am I doing? Just put Caden on bomb duty, but I guess you can do it the other way around. Alright, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So it doesn't matter yet, so.
This is my decision, not yours.
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Elenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Oh, it's easier to rescue the person instead of the bomb? Fuck.
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
I'll be able to do it the other way too, it's fine.
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
It is. Hey,
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Igor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
My question is, do I have time to do
Don't
this
do
in
anything
less than
foolish
20
while
minutes?
I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
I don't think
We'll
I do.
be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
You okay?
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other
okay?
side.
I know,
Exhausted?
I just
Yeah,
wanted
me
to say
too.
that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
At least you got to sleep more. Mostly.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
It is helping.
You
It's a
bet,
sad
Commander.
thing.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent.
Oh,
I
no,
share your
I was trying to
concerns.
figure out if I have enough time to do this mission or not.
We are trained for espionage.
Might be able to.
We would be
I'm
legends.
gonna try. And if not, I
The
can always save
records
where I
are
am, probably.
sealed. Glorying in battle is not our
You
way.
get more water?
Think of our heroes.
Hmm?
A silent step.
Oh,
Who defeated
okay,
a
never
nation.
mind.
with a
So
single
you were
shot.
hearing your cup in there, so I thought you were
Or the ever alert, who kept armies at bay
It's
with
just
hidden
like water,
facts.
it's kind of cold, not cold anymore.
These giants do not seem to give us
Thank you.
solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren.
Stop sound.
In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Motherfucker thought he's in fucking Independence Day giving the speech as Bill Pullman there. What the shit? Bro. Dude. Bro.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push.
Commander
We'll try to make it to the
Jerry
AA
Shepherd.
guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with AE Corps team. Manovai, Jayeto team, move.
Ow.
I can get some attention. Fire is coordinated on Monovite team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
Now is not the time.
Started for the first time in 6 months. Nice, good man. That's good. Bitch. That works for me. I love grenades sometimes. Gas communications disrupted. Alright, cool. That's one down. Yeah. Sorry. I didn't know. Oh, I level again? Yeah, I really
Something
dig
scrambled. They're
snipers.
targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manovai.
sensei.
I'm getting a lot more graphic artist contact. Yeah. They've just been doing it. Like, I get them, like, every week on fucking Discord and shit.
Thanks.
They go into other Discord servers and add people and send them messages trying to fish for, you know, customers. Which I don't, like, I'm not against, you know, trying to get, you know, customers for, you know, if you're making a living with that, but most of the time, the stuff they do is just the generic kind of shit you can get the same for on Fiverr for a lot cheaper. Like, if you want something good, contact Rogue. I'm not sure what just happened. That Krogan was a space boy. Krogan was fucking flying. Oh my god, what the fuck? I'm shooting at me. What y'all find over here, huh? 10 more minutes to go. Yeah.
Aircraft
that's
heading to
fucking great,
perimeter
though.
stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Too far. That works too, Interesting. Space Boy Krogan, thank you for that flip. That float is just
Air threat has not materialized.
close.
We can't fix it.
Hold the line,
Let
man.
other species
Hold the
die,
line.
brood, and probably shoot whatever it was.
If we got access to base security, should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarm on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Damn right we can.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Damn.
Give a little ground, Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Don't put your weapons away. Pull that shit back out.
What is going on here? Where's the gun? Where is Sarah? No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work you have started.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Let's hear it. Who are you, and what do you want?
Raneth the Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There is some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
I like the way you think, Shepard.
Look, she helped me, but at the same time, you know, hey. Alright, let me crack these open and then we're gonna raid out because it's almost time to go. Alright, so pause right here. Alright guys, I will be back. I'll actually probably be back tomorrow morning, since today I didn't get to do very long. Let's see who is on real quick. Oh damn, it's on, right? Yeah. Let's do that, I guess. Pull this open, make sure. That's not the right window. Yeah, I wish it could be longer, but that's okay. That's what every third Wednesday is about. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we'll just do damage. Alright. I can't type. Alright everybody, I'll be back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. To finish up this mission and continue on. So y'all have a great rest of your day, and I'm gonna go take my wife to chiropractor, and then I'm gonna come home after getting groceries and eating sushi, and I'm gonna fucking go to sleep. If she ends up canceling her evening stream, maybe I'll stream. I don't know. I'll let you know. Keep an eye on Discord, Twitter, all that. But I'm not planning on streaming tonight, so we'll just have to see how that goes. Obviously. So y'all have a great rest of your day, and I appreciate y'all. Take it easy.
Still here? It's over. Go home. Go.